Welcome everybody to another episode of Up the Score. Today I'm here with my co-host Shock and Mike. Say what's up, y'all.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Shit, I'm doing good. How was y'all Thanksgiving?
It was very wholesome and enjoyable. How was yours?
Um, I was just chill. I just stayed home and ate with the fam. You feel me? What about you,
Thanksgiving
Mike?
is overrated, but okay.
You,
Thanksgiving, the most overrated holiday.
Common with the Cowboys.
Hey, we won. Did y'all win?
You
Did
haven't
y'all
played
win?
yet.
Oh, y'all haven't played. Y'all play tonight.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose.
hey,
But like I said,
you ate
I
any
mean,
turkey, Mike?
look,
no.
if you come for
Nigga, I told you I
Thanksgiving,
don't eat
I'm
turkey.
coming for your favorite team, so that is what it is.
Thanksgiving is the most overrated holiday. I said what I said.
Well,
Hey,
overall, the Cowboys are the most overrated NFL franchise. So
8-3.
hey, that boy Shock
Overall,
spitting right
like
now.
4-7. Y'all gonna end up with a top 5 pick. So, and
but at least
you
we're
have to
not
bust.
overrated.
Hey,
And we're not
Shock.
gonna end up with a top five pick.
Hey, Shock. You heard that though?
It should be.
You heard
What
that? This man Mike don't like turkey.
I
I know
don't.
he's acting strange right now.
Bro, turkey is not great. It's not good, bro. Turkey is
All right.
overrated.
So like,
Like
what's your
You just
top?
haven't had good turkey, bro. That's
What's
what it
your
is.
you
top?
can drench turkey in Tony Chachere's whatever the injectable shit. You could soak that for however long you want to, and it should still be dry.
What's your
Turkey just finds a way to be dry.
what's your
You just
favorite
don't have the
protein?
right turkey.
Favorite protein?
Yeah.
Uh, chicken, probably.
Chicken. All right, man. Let's get into this Cowboys Giants game, bro. Man likes chicken.
Let's do a Food
Or I
Network.
like
Like,
chicken,
I
but
did,
I like chicken too. But
yeah,
number one,
but it's okay, bro. Hold on. Before we get into the podcast, bro, I'm about to rank meats. Pause. Oh my god. Pause. It goes chicken, beef, pork, and turkey. Like just the four core meats or whatever. Turkey is last because it just finds a way to be dry. But you said it was against this Cowboys game, man. What an amazing game. It wasn't great at first because I don't know. The Giants are just frisky for
it
some
was an
reason.
amazing game at first. It was an amazing game at first.
It was not.
Say
It
what you got to
wasn't
say about the
amazing.
game, Mike.
Um, the Giants, for some reason, they just find a way to stay competitive in these games, and I don't know how they do it. They were missing most of their O line. They have no targets. Saquon Barkley is the only person on their offense worth mentioning because Daniel Jones is not the guy. He's not the quarterback of the future. The only person that's probably going to stay around in the offense is Saquon. Um, I don't know how they stay around, but they just do. And if I've noticed anything, it's that the Cowboys aren't really a first half team. They're like, they'll score here and there in the first half, but the second half is when they really turn it up. And that's what happened Thursday. Um, we went into the half down 13-7. My stomach started hurting because I started getting nervous. I was like, oh shit. Are the Giants about to pull off upset of the year? And then my
Of
Cowboys
the
came out
year?
and showed me differently. That would have been upset of the year. I
No, it
guarantee it.
wouldn't.
Because nobody had the Giants winning that game. And everybody expected the Cowboys to, come out and like flat out dominate, but that just didn't happen. Um, until the second half, which was they came out, it proved me wrong, put up 21 unanswered points until the last 30 seconds of the fourth quarter. And we got the win and we move on to 8-3. And we probably sealed Odell Beckham with that win. So
Matter of fact, I seen Odell had a like meeting with the Giants this morning, something like that. I don't really
uh,
know.
if he did if he didn't leave with a deal, it's not getting done.
That's not a bad answer, but
Well,
it's
because about Odell, there was three teams: Cowboys, Giants, Bills. So
Bills.
while he's up there, yeah, Bills was up there. So while he's in New Jersey, I assume he's gonna go to New York and then fly back down to Dallas, and where he's gonna sign his deal because he's coming to the Cowboys. So
Bro, this Giants Cowboys game, the first half, it was fun. That threw him little two interceptions. Darius Slayton had that crazy little moss on. Anthony Brown. He always be getting burnt. But
He's
watching
my
the
least favorite player in the NFL.
watching the game, bro, the time of possession. If we could find that stat, it was crazy. Because after halftime, I feel like we only had 3 offensive drives. I was just watching. I was even watching the Cowboys Giants game, bro. I was just watching the Cowboys play. Like I was starting to get bored just watching the Cowboys keep playing. Like I'm trying to watch my favorite team too play on offense. You feel me? Like,
How do you want to see that?
bro, I don't
There's
know
nothing
why. You
exciting
right.
about that offense.
You
There's
right,
nothing
bro.
exciting about it.
Every
There's
every
nothing exciting about it.
everything was just a
Oh,
three and out.
you wanted to see Andrew Thomas get beat, didn't you? That's what you wanted to see because he got his ass whooped. You wanted to see Andrew Thomas get beat. You wanted to see Saquon Barkley drop the pass on 4th and 1 that changed the game. I'm
That
so glad he
no
dropped
no
that pass.
that if it was a good pass, it could have went home. That wasn't Saquon's
Okay.
fault. It was
You
behind.
just you asked about time of possession.
Yeah, hold on. Let me predict. It had to be 40-20. 40-20.
Nah. 34-09, 25-51. 34-09 Cowboys, 25-51 Giants.
So it was a
That's
10-minute difference.
That's only like a 9-10 minute difference.
Only though, that's a
Yeah,
that's a,
only. It's that because that is a big deal, but it would have been less than that had y'all not, been down 2 scores and took a 6-minute drive. Like, why are y'all moving so slow with down 2 scores in the fourth
I
quarter?
don't know. And another problem is why do we keep playing man? Like every single time,
Yeah, CD Lamb torched
bro.
y'all, bro.
CD, bro. That CD Lamb catch, I think that was a catch. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a catch. That catch was
Hey,
nasty.
I don't, bro. It's the rules. I don't argue with the refs.
Yeah.
I can't because they can't fucking hear me no way. But had he got that heel down, bro, I don't know. That's up there with Odell and Jefferson, bro.
Bro, that catch
That's
was
up there.
nasty.
That would have been
That
up there.
that catch
That
was
should have been
nasty.
crazy.
But bro, we keep playing man, and like I don't like how Don Martindale keep running man, and like he knows our top 3 defensive backs are out. Like he's putting way too much stress on. You feel me? A bunch of backups. Like I'm a big Giants fan, and like it was someone on the field, and I didn't even know who it was. I was like, bro, if I don't know who someone on the field is, that's crazy. But why not
But I
run?
will say this. I will say this. This is why he's not in Baltimore anymore. This is exactly why he's not in Baltimore anymore.
Because when Marcus Peters and Marlon got hurt,
Well, Marcus, yeah, he killed them with a straight man blitz. But if there's one bright spot on y'all team, on y'all entire team, it's Kayvon Thibodeau.
yeah.
I hate giving opposing teams props, but Kayvon Thibodeau has the potential to be, not him, because he'll never be Michael Parsons, but he has the potential to be good. I ain't gonna say great, because Michael Parsons, because you got to catch up with Michael Parsons.
I don't think he got.
Nick Bosa. He didn't have a sack.
Yeah, he didn't get a sack.
He had a couple QB hits and pressures.
TJ Watt's still the best defender in football.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Availability is the best ability. And what is TJ Watt? Never. He's never available. So
He has
Michael
one
Parsons.
injury, and now the narrative is he's always injured.
One?
Is he not?
Been one.
Is he not?
That's it.
So what about last year? What about last year?
Bro, he could have broke the sack record if it wasn't for how much he gets hurt.
Literally. So what about last? Bro,
He played in 14 games last year.
but still, bro. That's 3 games missed, which he could have.
And he played 14, but how many did he come out early? He probably came out of like another 3 of those early. TJ Watt is like.
It's healthy right now.
I got Micah. Bro. What I seen him do to a top 5 tackle.
Bro, he just blew right past Andrew Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Bro, he murked Andrew. He killed.
He wasn't.
Andrew Thomas.
He
did it twice. He did it twice, bro.
Yeah. Micah is nice though. That's why I wasn't really even mad when I seen Andrew getting beat by Micah, because it's Micah, bro. It's whatever. No one else does it to him. I was like, damn. But during that Giants game, like I said, we was playing a bunch of man, and it's just stupid to me. And what else I wanted to say? I wanted to get something else off about the game. Yes, Saquon, the run game, it wasn't really that effective. Like, what? Saquon had 33 rushing yards?
I told you it was, bro. It was the same way like the Lions game. If the Giants can't get that run game going, they're not gonna win.
I don't think. I think it's because we can't get the passing game going, so teams could sell out for the run. Like,
I would say y'all got the pass game going. Y'all can pass the ball. It's not
nah, bro. When I
like
was watching,
Daniel Jones can't throw. Y'all just don't have anybody to throw it to. Yeah, he just don't got anybody to throw it to. But that's what I'm saying. The run always sets up the pass. And y'all couldn't get y'all running game going, so y'all really couldn't get y'all pass game going
yeah,
until the last 30 seconds of the game.
and
When
Zeke
one
and
of them was
Pollard,
playing defense.
Zeke and Pollard, man, them boys nice. Them boys nice. I give you that to you.
I'm glad you have to. You don't
Yeah,
have a choice.
and I don't like how y'all keep like talking like Zeke ain't him. Like,
Who said that?
it's crazy, bro. Bruh. Every time
Who said
Zeke gets
that?
brought up, it's like he's not him, bro. When I was watching, I'm like, yo, Zeke look like the best stuff too, but you know, people don't agree with that.
Nah, I never said that. But um, Tony Pollard is still clearly the better running back of the two. He's more explosive. I mean, yeah, he can't take as many carries as Zeke can because he's not used to that.
Yeah,
He's
he ain't
not
built for that.
really used to the load pause. But um, Tony Pollard is still the better of the two. The two.
All right, we want to dive into the Bills versus the Lions now. This is a game where I told you that the Lions could easily win this game, and at one point of the game, it looked like the Lions was gonna come out with this, but at the last drive, Josh Allen just clutched up and threw a 40-yard bomb to Stephon Diggs, and then after that, the Bills just ran the ball. Like they just did like 3 read options after that with Josh Allen because they was in field goal range. Like the Bills is lucky that they won this game. Y'all watched this game during Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I watched it.
I was watching with my uncle, and I was sitting there, and it was 4th and 1, right? And they were in field goal range, the Lions, to make it 25. What was it? 25 tied up or something like that, right?
Right,
Tied up. It was 4th and 1, they were in field goal range. And I was like, sitting there with my uncle, I was like, I would not hate it if they went for it here because 18 seconds is too much time for Josh Allen to only use a field goal.
Yeah.
And, they kick a field goal, but I'm like, bro, it's Josh Allen. You have to take into consideration who you're playing against. And if you don't get it, everyone's going to be like, well, why don't you just take your points and tie it up? Man, they tried playing regular defense, which was smart, not playing prevent, and he still dotted them. So I wish that the Lions went for it and made sure that they had the last possible possession before overtime.
Yeah. Josh Allen is him, but he's not Patrick Mahomes. But that game, I wouldn't have said if you would have told me that the Bills only won the game by 3 points, I would have slapped you in the face and told you to stop watching sports or stop talking sports because you don't know what you're talking about. That was surprising, and I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to be that person because it's some people say it's only 1 game, it's only 2 games, but I think I'm ready to slap that fraud label on the Bills. There's no way you should be struggling with the Lions.
No, fraud is crazy.
If you're a contender, you should not be struggling with these bottom teams. I don't care how many injuries you have, and to be honest, their team's not even that decimated. Their offense, not even injured. I don't believe there's hardly any injuries in the offense. They still got their number 1 and number 2 receivers. Dawson Knox is still there, and Josh Allen is still the quarterback. And the defense is not half that. Like I said, you can't be a top tier team struggling with bottom tier teams like the Lions, who we know are gonna have a top 5 pick. But not
From the Rams? From the Rams?
They don't have that pick no more. That ended last year, I think. I think do the Rams have their own pick?
No. The Lions got that pick. The Lions got that pick 100%.
Do they?
Yeah.
Did it still go? Hold on.
All right, well, you figure that out. Hey, Mike, remember, I told you this has huge trap game potential. You saying the Lions a bottom tier team? They actually not, bro. They're mid. They're the definition of mid to me. Like, I like the Lions better than I like the Packers.
Yep, you're right. They do have the Rams pick. I didn't know that. They do. And it's top 3. That's what they say. Say it's top 3.
What you said, Shaw?
Who is the definition of mid?
The Lions. The Lions, they're a good team to me. Jared Goff, mid. DeAndre Swift, mid. Jamal Williams, mid.
DeAndre Swift is not mid.
Well, he's below mid?
No, he's above mid. He's good, bro. Are you crazy? The Giants would kill to have a running back 2 like him. Like, bro,
that's the thing you do. Running back 2.
He's a running back one in Detroit because it's fucking Detroit. But the Giants, he would add a whole new dimension to y'all's offense.
Yeah, but he's a running back too. At the end of the day, he made RB2.
He would be a running back two in y'all's system because y'all have Saquon, who's clearly a running back one.
He's mid as a 3-down back, but as a 3rd-down back, he'd be good.
Yeah, but
he's good in general.
Mid means you good, you cool.
No, mid means you're middle of the pack.
Yeah, he's middle of the pack.
No, he's not.
Is he a top 10 running back?
All right, bro, this is nothing. All right, my top 12 running backs,
Bro,
Henry.
3-down back, I think he's mid.
Bro, he's a good 3-down back. My top 10 running backs: Henry, Chubb, Kamara. This is in no order. Kamara, CMC.
Or you counting? Barkley,
Saquon, yes. Yeah,
Walker.
He's in there.
I got him. I got Zeke above him.
I got Josh Jacobs in there.
I got Zeke above him. I got Eckler above him. I got Aaron Jones above him.
Oh, that's 10.
Bro, we can name more, bro.
And then 11 is where I have DeAndre Swift.
Nah.
I have
DeAndre Swift over Najee Harris.
Get that, bro. Hold on now. We're not starting this conversation. Yes. Najee Harris.
Dalvin Cook.
24-year.
He's what?
Dalvin Cook.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't have nothing in order. That's why Dalvin Cook too.
You say Najee Harris?
Najee Harris is washed. As a 24 or 25-year-old, bro. Have you seen him run?
Nah.
Did you see that double juke?
The best 2 games of his career, and you're saying he's washed.
2 games. Holy shit.
No.
He's getting happy over 2 games, bro. He's had 17.
Hey, washed is crazy.
He's only played 2. He's only played good in 2 of them.
Hey, washed is crazy.
Don't get me wrong. I love him, bro. I loved him out of Alabama. But he did not look good. He's not look good this year. Bro, you seen that play on 3rd and 4 when he hit the double juke and got 0 yards. You saw that. Come on, bro. You saw that.
Hey, what?
No, I'm looking at his stats. He's coming off the best 2 games of his career, and you're saying he's washed.
Hey, calling a 24-year-old washed is funny.
No. I'm just going off what I seen from that double juke, bro. And the double juke for 0 yards, it really did something to him for me, bro. Like, I just can't look at him the same after that because that was one of the worst plays I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, well, after he did that, he had the 2 best games of his career, so maybe it was the thing he needed to do.
Did he win either of those games? Did they win either of those?
He a running back, though. He can't really impact the game that much unless he Josh Jacobs.
Oh, New Orleans and Cincinnati. That's the 2 games it was.
5 yards to carry, and against Cincinnati, he had 2 touchdowns and 4.5 yards to carry.
Okay, that's 2 games out of.
Well,
2 games out of 19, bro.
Both teams had 20 carries.
2 games out of. What did he average last year? He averaged 3 a carry, 3 point something a carry, bro. Last year. I'm just saying. He just. Okay, I apologize. Washed is crazy. Washed is crazy. My fault. But he's like 20, bro. He's like number 20. He's not top 10 or top 15.
Hey, washed is
I'm not
funny.
saying he's top 10. I'm just saying he's a better 3-down back than DeAndre Swift.
Hold on.
Well, because he's 6'2", 230. He should be.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, it's a bunch of running backs better than DeAndre Swift. Off the top, like, looking at this.
Y'all just. What?
I'm going to name some. We got Aaron Jones. We got Dalvin Cook. Travis Etienne.
No.
All right. I'll hold Travis Etienne. Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Nick Chubb.
Okay.
Saquon.
Okay.
CMC.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs. Austin Eckler.
Yesterday. Austin Eckler. I don't know if I would get, bro. He's a great receiving back. He's good.
Austin Eckler? Yes or no?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
Joe Mixon?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor?
Okay.
Zeke?
Okay.
Alvin Kamara?
Okay.
Bro, I'm done naming people.
I'm done. You can throw DeAndre Swift anywhere between.
I'm done naming people. I named 13 people.
15, bro. 12 and 15. And considering the fact that some teams have two RB1s. Some teams have two RB1s, bro.
I
Just look
named
at
13
DeAndre
people
Swift.
already. I'm done naming.
You're no
The
way.
Cowboys are one of them. The Cowboys have two RB1s.
Have you seen DeAndre Swift's stats this year?
Bro, he was hurt. He got hurt something this year.
Right.
This one.
Okay. The game against Philadelphia was goated. I'm not gonna lie. But aside
Was that like the second game of the season?
bro, this season, bro, aside
Yeah.
from the game against Philadelphia, he has at most gotten 7 carries. And you're saying he's like not a mid every down bag.
But he's gotten hurt, bro. He's like he had to use TJ Watt.
What did you say?
He's hurt.
Yeah, but TJ Watt at least rushes the passer. He doesn't even run the ball. His most carries. We're not even talking about carries. The most time, his coach felt like his coaches don't even think he's the RB1 on that team. The most his coaches ever wanted from him is 7 carries. You're telling me a top 15 back, his coach only wanted him to run 7 times? The most. Bro, DeAndre Swift is mid.
Fully healthy, Deion.
He had 5 carries for 19 yards.
That's one of the best defenses in the league. What are you talking about?
I can't lie though.
Bro, fully healthy.
Chicago, he had 6 carries for 6 yards.
I'm not even talking about
I
healthy.
cannot excuse that. I can't excuse that, bro.
He doesn't even get the opportunities. He doesn't get the opportunity as much as he should. I'll admit.
Fully healthy DeAndre Swift is 12 to 15, bro. A fully healthy DeAndre Swift.
All right.
Fully healthy TJ Watt is the best defender in football.
Third. He's third. Man.
Who's second?
Michael Parsons is number 1.
Who's second?
Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald. But did Aaron Donald die? Like, how did y'all forget about Aaron Donald?
Didn't forget about him.
Now the Rams season has been very forgettable.
Bro, it has. But even though the Rams have not been great, like, bro, people still fear Aaron Donald.
Yeah. I ain't saying nothing about
this
Aaron
season, he's still gonna be on the NFL 100. He's gonna be top 20 still, just because his name is Aaron Donald.
Hey, anything else y'all want to say about the Bills Lions game?
TJ, then Micah, then Aaron Donald. I didn't forget about Aaron Donald.
Michael Parsons is number 1, bro. He's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year.
Y'all both have a little bias.
Pause. Huh?
I feel like y'all both have a little bias, so I'll be the final decision. I'm gonna go Micah, TJ Donald.
Bro, and the only reason why I'm saying Michael Parsons is the best defender. Who is?
Nick Bosa.
Okay, yeah. I can see that. But the only reason why I'm saying Michael Parsons is the best is because he's so versatile, bro.
TJ Watt does the same things that Micah does, but at the edge. He plays pass coverage. Yeah.
Can TJ Watt play middle? Can TJ Watt play the middle? Can TJ Watt play coverage?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. TJ does what he does in coverage.
And he play real coverage. Like Michael Parsons can actually drop back and cover.
Flat coverage, flat zone coverage. He's done it before. I've seen him.
Yeah. TJ Watt gets schemed up. TJ Watt is schemed up. I'll admit. Like Micah's is straight talent, but TJ at least he gets schemed up for it. Like he has a great coach. He knows when to drop TJ back. He knows when to rush TJ. TJ handles it. TJ actually pretty good in pass coverage.
I haven't said he was.
I seen a crazy stat. TJ Watt drops back in pass coverage more than he pass rushes.
That just sounds fake.
No, he dead does.
Sports, bro, you got your stat from ball sack? Come on, man. That does not even sound right. That doesn't sound right. But dominant pass rusher, dropping back in coverage more than he pass rushes.
That's why he's so that scheme. That's the reason why he's so dominant though.
But TJ is a better lurker. It's straight facts. I mean, he has.
I can't argue with that.
That he had, like it was.
Yeah, I seen the one versus the Bengals. I saw that one. Bro, I'm not arguing that TJ Watt is not one of the best defenders, but Michael Parsons is just better.
But we're arguing who's first and who's second best. It doesn't really matter at that point.
I'm gonna get that more, but come on, man. All right. Michael Parsons is just better.
Yeah, I got Michael too. I ain't gonna lie. But look at Shock. Look at what Jackie Shock is wearing, and look at what Jackie you're wearing. Like, ain't no way to convince y'all. I may as well be the final decision, and I got Micah. TJ Watt is second though. TJ Watt is second. Honestly, TJ Watt could be number one if he would stay healthy.
Nah, Michael Parsons is taking over the best defender in the league, bro. But
Nah, he is.
like we
He is. He
said,
is. He is.
we're really just arguing semantics, bro. That's all it is. We just saying who's one and who's two. They still like some of the
Yeah,
best.
yeah. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say about the Bills Lions game?
Nah, because we got way off track.
Yeah, yeah, we low key did. Hey, we're gonna talk about the Vikings Patriots a little bit. Wait, what you said?
That's my final take. The Lions should have went for it on 4th.
Oh wait, I did got something I want to say. The Lions could have easily won if Amon Ra didn't get hurt on that last play, because they would have got the first down. Like at first they called it a first down, but when Amon Ra got hurt,
He had like a touchdown, right?
yeah, but he fell and he got hurt. And then once he got hurt, they may as well watch the replay, and they realized he didn't even get a first down.
Speaking of hurt, did y'all see what happened to Tristan Wirfs?
He had space, dude. He could have got a touchdown on that play.
I ain't see what happened to Tristan, but I saw he got hurt.
Bro, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, I thought it was Grant Delpit, but it wasn't. He jumped for no fucking reason, and the guard threw him into Tristan Wirfs' leg and bent that shit and fucked it up. Oh my god, I seen it yesterday. Oh my goodness.
He ain't snap or nothing though.
I don't know. It probably did, but he might be out for the season.
If he's out for the season, that's a big blow for the Bucks.
It is major.
Dang.
It's up to Tristan Wirfs, man.
Dang, I hope he do well, because if the Bucks are somewhat healthy going into the postseason, I got them as probably my second favorites, honestly, behind the 49ers. But I don't know why y'all acting like Tom Brady's not the best quarterback of all time and it's not his final run.
We didn't say that, but bro, they lost to the Browns.
I mean,
and the Panthers. They were not that injured, bro.
I don't care.
They lost to the Browns and the Panthers.
I don't care. Tom Brady is still Tom Brady to me until he shows me he's not Tom Brady.
Don't be surprised if the Falcons win that division.
I've been acting like Tom Brady this season.
Bro, is he not leading the league in passing yards? Or second?
Oh my god. Well, y'all stop, bro. People who mention passing yards piss me off, bro. How many touchdowns does he have? He has 14 touchdowns. Is that even top 10? I don't even know if that's top 10. And they're like one of the worst scoring teams in the NFL, because they really don't have a running game, and 14 touchdowns is not that much, really, if you think about it. Through 11 weeks, through 12 weeks, 14 touchdowns.
I don't bet against people like Tom Brady. That's just what it comes down to.
Fuck him. I don't.
I'm not betting against him. I'm just not betting for him right now, because I saw the way he prepared himself for the season. It's unlike him. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what made him great, is the way he prepared.
I don't hate that argument, but I don't care, bro. Tom Brady, bro, he's done too much for me to just say that's not Tom Brady. But all right, let's get into
favorite's got to be the Eagles.
Nah, favorite's the 49ers for me.
It's Cowboys, bro.
I think it's the Eagles, then the Cowboys, and then after the Cowboys, then it's the Niners.
Yeah,
that's what
bro.
I got a question. So you say teams go off they run game. Some teams, right? Like, you don't think the Eagles are one of those teams?
So, bro, the Eagles are the best run team in the NFL right now. Did you see? Yeah, they put up 360 something rushing yards against the Packers.
Yeah. That was crazy, but
that shit is absurd, bro. If they can do that in the playoffs in Philly, because they're going to get the number 1 seed unless it just fall off a cliff. If they can run the ball like that in Philly, nobody's going to want to tackle them, and that's going to result in a lot of yards and a lot of points, bro. The Eagles are not going to have to pass the ball if they can get that 1 seed, get the home playoff games, and be able to run the ball like that. I don't know. They have to be the favorites. They have to.
If Hurts stays healthy, man, that's a problem.
Well, why is Hurts' health a problem?
No, bro. He's a problem.
Okay. But why you mean stay healthy? Like, Hurts doesn't show me anything that he'll get hurt.
He's running like a running back, dude.
Literally.
Hey, man.
He can't take on hits like that, bro. He can't.
But
I
again,
think
you
Hurts,
think about it. Quarterbacks don't get injured nearly as much as running backs, but when you run a quarterback like a running back,
but
here's what happens.
Hurts runs more responsible than a lot of running backs though. Like he doesn't run like Josh Allen. Josh Allen is one of the running backs who's irresponsible with how he runs, and look how he is now this season shaking up. Jalen Hurts, most of his running is like he runs near the sideline, and then it's a
Yeah,
bunch of QB sneaks.
we get that, but don't let the wrong. All it takes is one time. All it takes is one time to get fucked up
Yeah,
like
it do,
that,
it
bro.
do. But Jalen Hurts, he also in like whenever he's brought up, all the Eagles players talk about how he maybe benches the most on the team. So like he's built for that.
That means nothing.
But I'm just
That
saying,
means
like
nothing, bro.
he's more like his body, his physique is more
but
built than like a
his
Lamar
squat,
Jackson. What's up?
I just
his squat,
yeah, his squad
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
something.
I
most.
think his
Yeah, he
squat was
squatted
like
like 600. Yeah,
squat 600.
yeah, he did that shit in college, I think. Uh,
Yeah,
man, look, Jalen Hurts is nice, but I don't know. It all it takes is one time, and then they gotta one time for him to get hit or hit and get hurt, and now they gotta rely on Gardner Minshew.
He's Gardner Minshew's a good backup though.
yeah.
Gardner
That's all I'm
Minshew
about to say.
is a good backup, but I don't know if he can win playoff games. But I don't speak injuries on people, so I hope Jalen Hurts stay healthy. I just hope they fall off a cliff and keep losing. Lose. So that's all I hope.
Keep losing.
They've been,
That's
they've been
crazy.
running him more since they lost.
Yeah, bro, he had like 125 in the first half yesterday,
Yeah, he had a
which
yeah.
is crazy.
He had
Crazy. So
107 in the first quarter.
that I don't know. Teams, bro, I'm telling you, when they played the Cowboys, I was like, bro, you have to spy him. You have to spy. You have to get somebody athletic and fast enough to spy Jalen Hurts. Because if you don't spy him, he will take off on your ass, and that's not good.
He has 25 touchdowns.
Passing or total?
Total.
How much does
I
Mahomes
have a
have?
question. Mahomes has like,
I may have
I
an
know he
answer.
had 20.
You heard me, Mike? I may have an answer to your question.
Oh, and this is to kind of get off track because we could really talk about this during the
That's
when
20.
we
I gotta see his rushing.
yeah, Mahomes is MVP.
Yeah, he's at.
No, I'm gonna save this question for when we talk about the Eagles Packers.
All right, yeah, let's get into the Vikings Patriots, then we're gonna talk about that. Y'all seen that Hunter Henry touchdown that got called
I
back?
don't. Yeah, that was a touchdown, man.
Bro,
That was a touchdown, bro.
that was
All the way.
cause like when the ball fell out, he already scored.
Yeah, I could have sworn the rule was as soon as you break the plane. I could.
Yeah, bro, I don't understand that, bro. That's kind of dumb. But Ramondre Stevenson,
Remember when the Steelers had the Patriots beat?
I do remember that.
James reaches
Yeah.
the goal line, gets across the plane, the ball comes down, slips out of his hand a little bit. They say it's not a touchdown.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that as well.
Yep.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm telling you, they changed the rules for different situations and different.
like they inconsistent.
Not even close.
Goes around, comes around.
Hey, they finna. Oh, so you think that's karma?
Low key.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think
right.
this
Yeah.
this game was that serious.
Yeah.
Because y'all's game had
It was
major
for-
implications. That's what I'm saying. This game means damn near close to nothing, pretty much.
Well, he's trying. The Patriots are trying to make playoffs.
Yeah, this game would have had the Patriots in the playoffs.
So it meant a lot for them. So yeah, low key goes around, comes around.
Yeah, the AFC East out there looking like the NFC East. If the Patriots win next week, all four AFC East teams will be in the playoffs.
I got a question for y'all. Well, so we can get to this game, bro. I got a question. Can we please start respecting Trayvon Diggs? Because you seen what Justin Jefferson did against the Cowboys, and you seen what he did against the Patriots. Trayvon Diggs is that guy, bro.
Yeah,
I
he a
just want
top
y'all to
top
respect
three
him.
corner.
I just want everybody. If you listen to this, that TikTok is going crazy. We almost got 10K views on that TikTok, bro. It's going crazy, bro. The people in those comments were telling me that I don't know ball and that I am crazy, bro. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Trayvon Diggs is him, bro.
Trayvon Diggs is like
And having to guard Justin Jefferson and locking Justin Jefferson down for 2 for 19 yards or 2 for 20 yards or some shit like that, bro, that's unheard of. And you see what he does to every other secondary. He did not do that to Trayvon Diggs. So I just want y'all to start respecting Trayvon Diggs. And I'm not taking nothing away from Jettis because he is like top 1 or 2 receivers in this
Top
league.
two,
Who's one?
Tyreek Hill.
Fuck him. He cost me $400 yesterday because he didn't score a touchdown. Fucking bitch.
Justin's better than Tyreek.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, don't do this. Don't do that.
Well, that's why I said 1 or 2 because it's easily up for debate. But
Trayvon is overhated. I'll say that. Last year he was overrated.
No.
I'm hold on. Let me talk.
Overrated. Let me tell you why.
Last season he was overrated. Crazy.
No, he was not.
Crazy.
He's overhated. I guarantee you, if he had that same stat line, but he was on somebody like the fucking Giants or something, he would be a national hero. I promise you. Nobody would stop talking about it. But since he's on the Cowboys, now people want to start bringing up total yards given up. That was not even a stat that was being tracked until 2018. And you want to know who was like top 5 in yards given up in 2018? You'll never guess. Jalen Ramsey. And he was regarded as one of the best cornerbacks in the league at that point.
I gotta talk about Jalen Ramsey later on.
People are gonna be consistent in their criticisms because when they criticize Trayvon Diggs, they don't criticize other people as hard as they do Trayvon Diggs, and that's why he's better. That's why he's just better than everybody. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mike. Thank you for listening to the Up to Score show. If you want to keep up with us and keep up with all our posts, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Up the Score Show. That's at Up the Score Show. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Let's get back into the episode.
He's a top 3 corner. Like I like Trayvon, but people do be overhating him because of last season, how he was viewed. And they're bringing their implications of him last season onto this season totally. Like they're not even watching the games. They don't know what Trayvon is doing. He's been amazing. I ain't gonna lie, but to tell me
because he's a Cowboy. That's another reason.
Yeah, and it's also just people's first impression with Trayvon. Like people gonna judge you off. Some people just judge you off their first impression. And last season was Trayvon's breakout year, and that's how
it was only his fourth. I think his 3rd or 4th year in his whole life playing cornerback.
Yeah.
He got a transition.
If he gets a bowl, he's probably going to be regarded historically as a better corner than Jalen eventually. Like at the end, I mean, he already has more picks than Jalen.
All right, y'all chill.
No,
we'll see.
Right now, think about it. Like I know right now it's crazy to say it, but like if we're thinking about how their careers project,
I'm not even saying chill because of that. I'm saying chill because what makes you think the Cowboys go in the playoff game?
But what makes you think you're gonna make the playoffs?
I'm talking about a Super Bowl. Oh yeah. Okay, well that's true. Trayvon
I pray
to get a bowl. You know what I mean?
God, I pray to Jesus Christ above that y'all lose every game for the rest of the year. I pray, bro, because I'm tired of Giants fans, bro.
You sound like a hater, bro.
The only fan I can stand right now is the Commanders, and that's because they know that they're not that great. The Eagles, they finna get humbled eventually, and the Giants, y'all are just pure, flat out ass. Too ass to be trying to talk about the Cowboys. So, hey. Anyways,
he's coming to the Steelers. We're gonna win a bowl, and his legacy will be cemented.
This guy, he's never leaving Dallas unless Jerry Jones just gives him a great big middle finger. That's the only way he leaves Dallas.
Oh, Jerry Jones. So.
Hey,
ain't you want to talk about Jerry Jones a little bit, Mike?
Listen, we can wait. That can wait.
All right.
Let's get into these games. Man.
Yeah. That's it for the Thanksgiving games. We're gonna talk about Sunday games now. We got the Dolphins versus Texans. This was a blowout. This game was done by halftime, but I just wanted to bring up how Tua is him and how I'm gonna keep saying that this whole season. And
something I gotta say about this game.
What's up?
Ask you guys, who is the person
that hit stick
dropped a Madden hit stick?
Yeah. My brother was just talking about that. I ain't see it, bro.
The person who literally pulled out a hit stick that you would see in only Madden.
Bro, I ain't see it, but my brother was just talking to me about that right before the pod. No. It's a defender. He was telling me that a defender on the Dolphins hit sticked someone on the Texans crazy like Madden. I was like, dang, I ain't see it. It didn't. It didn't. That's why my mic was muted before I started talking on the pod.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like he was held up a little bit, and other bro just came over, just took him out.
See if you can find out who that is. But while y'all doing that, I just want to let anyone listening to this know Tua is him. The Dolphins are sleeping giants. They've been a better team than the Bills so far, and like we just talk about how the Bills this and that, and how it's inevitable that
Oh shit! Who is that? Hold on, I just saw it.
well,
Hold on, who is that?
You
what
have to know.
read the last name on their jersey.
I can't because I literally can't even see his jersey. But you could, I ain't gonna lie, you could have called this thing roughness on that.
Nah, it was shoulder. It was his shoulder.
What I'm looking, bro, I don't know. It's looking real helmety to me, bro. Hold on. But I see what you're talking
His
about.
team, man, that man got smoked.
Okay, yeah, I'm tweaking. Hold on. Who made the hit? Let me see if I can get it.
But yeah, the Dolphins, like I was saying, they're a team
I
that
literally
people
can't
have
even tell
to.
the person who did it.
Well, I can
Like,
hear.
bro, it's such a bad angle. I literally can't even see who did it.
We'll
What was you
find out.
saying?
Okay, we'll find out.
I said the Dolphins are a team that people have to start waking up on because in the beginning stages of the season, it was just Tua has Waddle and Hill, and he's not good. He has Waddle and Hill. All right. He has Waddle and Hill. Guess what? He has Waddle and Hill. What you gonna do about it? Like,
Yeah, I mean that's facts, bro. Tua is actually
well, he had another
It was
300-yard
Eric
passing
Rowe.
a
game.
lot better than I thought he was, bro.
You heard me?
What's up?
It was Eric Rowe.
Mm.
Eric Rowe. He's about to
Yeah.
get hip power upgrade from like 70 to 90.
He has to, bro, because that shit was crazy. That was crazy. That
I
was
had
crazy, bro.
sleep on that, bro.
Yeah,
Eric
no.
Rowe is crazy.
And I'm gonna keep bringing this up. Going into the season on our first pod, this man Mike told me I'm tripping for having Tua above Russell Wilson.
Bro, you said the key word.
Lucky guess, bro.
Lucky
Why?
guess,
Because, bro, nobody projected Russ to be this bad, bro.
bro.
You could have guessed that out of a million tries. You could not have guessed that Russ.
When you watch a quarterback, you could tell what could improve and what is just them. Like Russell Wilson, when I was watching the game, he only threw to the sideline. Like he didn't throw it up the middle once. I don't remember what game it was, but the DBs and the linebackers, they weren't even playing the middle of the field. They literally were just running. Soon the ball get hyped, they running to the sideline. And guess what? Russ ain't do nothing about it. And then he just keep throwing it to the sideline. I'm like, bro, team is watching film on you. They see how you play.
Like nobody would have thought Russ would be this bad, and I guarantee you, nobody thought Tua could be this good because I promise you, literally, damn near everybody was writing Tua off, bro. It's Tua or bust. Did Miami make the right pick, taking Tua over Justin Herbert? Like, bro, you cannot tell me that almost everybody was not saying that, bro. Almost everybody was saying that Miami made the wrong decision.
All I know is the couple
And
takes I had.
everybody's riding Tua's
Would be
feet.
better right now. There's no way that he wouldn't. With Hill and Waddle,
Definitely.
Herbert would be better.
Yeah, most definitely.
Couple takes I had about these quarterbacks, man. I've been hitting so far. Like I said, Zach Wilson is trash, and he's been worse than trash.
I can't disagree. Exactly.
Aren't we? 2 games away.
Yeah. Let's talk about that, right, bro. We can talk about both the Wilsons.
Russell Wilson too.
Yeah. But let's just talk about Wilsons and how, like, bro, both of the Wilsons are terrible. It's just the name at this point.
Low key. You guys talk about him.
You don't even want to talk
I
about.
will. Trust me.
I don't want to talk about it because it's.
I will talk about Russ.
Everyone calls him cringe, but I think he's wholesome.
He is cringe. Going to the middle of the field, like doing whatever the fuck.
I do high knees. I'm a pro quarterback because I do high knees in the jet while everyone else is sleeping. I'm a hard worker.
Cringe too for his little.
No, because that went viral and for being good. Russell Wilson is going viral for being a complete and total jackass. Like
They
nobody
went
likes Russ,
viral
bro.
because they overlaid like music with it. It was like dancing, bro.
But it looked nice.
Broncos
Like, bro,
country.
nobody has ever said that Russell Wilson standing in the middle of the field looking like the Jesus statue in Brazil was cool. Like nobody says that, bro. But that hip thrust shit, people's like, oh shit, that's kind of dope, bro. Like maybe can I try to do that? And uncoordinated people look like idiots trying to do it. Nobody likes Russ, bro. Russ
I like that.
is you are the only person here that likes Russell Wilson.
You could
I do
tell that
not.
the locker room don't either.
The locker room doesn't even like, bro. Did you see Mike Purcell yelling at him? The defensive tackle playing his ass off.
Hey,
Russ,
we can use him in Pittsburgh. We need a nice backup. He's helped Pickett really well, you know.
no, he won't because you know what he say? Still country. Whatever the fuck y'all do. No, that's all he's gonna say.
Hey man,
Hey,
Right.
I don't find anything.
he'd be a great backup for Pickett. Don't even care.
I would even want him
Mischief.
in my
I wouldn't
locker
even want
room.
him on my roster.
Like
Literally.
when you see like all the people that have formerly played with Russell Wilson, none of them like respect him. Like you could tell what he does is for like an image to the fans. Like when he talks all this stuff, it's not. It doesn't feel like it's genuine. It just seems like
You
he
know,
just wants to
I
seem
felt
like he's.
bad for him. I felt bad for him week one when he came out to back when he came back to Seattle and was booed. But shit, I wish I was part of the Seattle crowd too, so I could boo him as well. Because he has played like shit.
The
Bro. He's
Broncos
not been
currently
good.
hold the third pick in the NFL draft.
The Seahawks hold the
Oh,
third pick in the
yeah,
NFL draft.
that's what I meant, bro.
I don't care what nobody says. The Seahawks fleeced the
And
Broncos,
the thing
bro.
is, they have their picks for the next 3 years also. So like they have to
Seahawks
figure this
fleeced.
out.
Not,
Oh
and
yeah, the
not, bro.
Broncos, they're chalked. They're
Yeah,
chalked.
bro.
They have to
But
figure
it's
this
just
out
like,
though because they can't. All right, Russell Wilson. He got a new $200 million deal, so they can't go
no,
sign a
three.
new quarterback
Was it
because
two or
he.
was it three?
I don't
It
know,
was
250.
two.
Let's just
I
say
think it
two
was
fifty.
260.
Let's just say
260.
250. But they can't go sign a new quarterback because Russell Wilson's getting all the money that they get from that new quarterback, and they can't go draft one because Russell Wilson got. They had to give all those picks to get Russell Wilson. They have to figure out this Russ stuff, or the Seahawks are gonna have top 10 picks for the next 4 years.
I think you know what I think it is. And after all the Russ slander I just spit out, I think it's Nathaniel Hackett. Nathaniel Hackett did not deserve to be a head coach. He is like Josh McDaniels, but 10 times worse. Josh McDaniels doesn't deserve to be a head coach either. But um, Nathaniel Hackett, I think he's the problem in Denver. Get Russ a real offensive coordinator and somebody who can actually call plays and shit like that. And I think he can be all right because his weapons, Cortland Sutton, KJ Hamler, Jerry Judy, Albert O. You put you put maybe in
Overrated
the
weapons, by the way.
top 20 overrated. Hell, no,
They're good weapons,
you
but
put the
like
top 20 quarterbacks, top 20, top 25 quarterbacks in that room, and I guarantee you the Broncos are not this bad.
yeah, of course not.
I don't know, man. I just think it's Nathaniel Hackett, man. Get Russ get Russ somebody who can actually coach. Hackett cannot coach.
I feel like that
Before,
narrative of the
he was just he was the yes man because Matt LaFleur was the one making all the decisions.
All right.
you gotta
Can we talk about Zach now?
Yeah, let's get to Zach, bro.
this man know you want to talk about.
You
All
talk
right,
about Zach. You
Well,
talk
I'm
about
happy
Zach.
as a Steelers fan. The Bears, we are currently slated to have the 33rd overall pick via the Chase Claypool trade, which is basically
it's the 32nd overall pick this year because someone's pick got forfeited.
Miami,
The Miami,
Miami
yeah,
took
Miami's pick got
pick.
forfeited.
no, not the first and the second round. It's 33rd. We're slated for 33rd.
No, we're saying the
The first round will only
Miami's
have
first
31
round
teams
pick,
picking.
their first round pick they had to give up.
Because of the concussion thing.
No, because of
No, because
Brian.
of tampering.
So, bro,
No,
Miami
because
had a bunch of stuff.
Tom Brady. Yeah. Okay. So we're currently slated for the 33rd overall pick because of the Bears keep losing. So I love that. Mike White, let's go.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson though, on the Zach Wilson front, I remember the punt return, or it was a punt return that they got for a touchdown The Patriots won off of that, and Zach
It was
Wilson's offense only got 3 points. And the reporter after the game asked him, like, do you hold yourself responsible for this or something like this, something along those lines, or do you think like it was your fault or something along those lines that they weren't able to score more points and you weren't able to win the game? And he was like, no. And then literally a day later, I see, Zach Wilson's benched. I'm just like, well, that makes a lot of sense. I don't think anybody would say that. And a comment that I saw below that, somebody said, yo, Josh Allen could lose 38-35, throw for 350 yards and 4 touchdowns, and still say there was more he could have done to win the game.
Yeah, I think I believe that's the majority of quarterbacks in the NFL because as the leader, as the quarterback, you are the most important position on the team. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're rated the last person on the team. You're still the leader of that team, and that's what you're supposed to do as a quarterback. You're supposed to take, I'm not gonna say all the blame, but
but he should be a better leader.
don't. That's what I'm saying. But don't just like throw it off to the side.
Whether you win or lose, you can always do more to have your unit playing better, to control the ball better, to score more points. You can always do something. So you could win by 50 and still have played a better game, bro.
Yeah, and the fact his defense allowed 3 points and they lost, it like, come on, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah,
And
do
you're
better,
talking
Zach
about,
Wilson.
no, I couldn't have done more. Like, what?
And that's why.
For
Oh, say what you
no,
guys say.
he went 9 for 22
Oh, it
for
was awful.
75 yards.
It was awful.
Bro, that was one of the worst games I've seen this year. One of the worst games I've seen in the past couple years. Like I said,
Behind him throwing
you
4 picks
cannot.
against New England last year.
Yeah, I don't know. Zach Wilson just bad. You cannot go into a press conference and answer questions like that. Like, no, there's nothing. Like, there was nothing you could have done better. You think you played good to where you could answer no. That you didn't let your team down. As a quarterback, I don't believe, man. I don't think he should play again. I know that's kind of crazy. That's a stretch, but bro, you can't. That's just something you can't do. That is just something you just cannot do as a quarterback.
Remember I said I would want Russell Wilson as Kenny's backup? I would not want Zach as anything on the Steelers.
Oh no, I don't want Zach on my roster.
Nothing.
I might try to fuck my mom. I don't want him on my roster.
Yeah, he's gonna come around your mom. He's gonna, he's
Fucking,
be,
he's gonna raise her up and shit.
Nah, don't worry, bro. 3 points is good enough. No, bro.
Yeah,
No.
nah. I don't want Zach Wilson anywhere in my organization. I'm so glad that Mike White came in and I even said this at the beginning. When he got drafted last year, I said, this will not work. I knew that this would not work because it came from BYU. What fucking conference is BYU in? They're damn near independent because I don't even know.
I was gonna say that
And
myself.
he played no competition and he made one throw that wowed everybody. And I was like, hey, I've seen fucking 20 quarterbacks make that throw. But for some reason, people love it. And I know Justin Fields is a better quarterback. I can't say that about Trey Lance.
No, Trey Lance is better, bro. I've even seen him play. He's better.
I don't know.
Bro, ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse than him.
Even being injured, he's got to be better.
He has to be. If Trey Lance goes out there and does what Zach Wilson does,
Trey Lance is better, bro.
One quarterback class is fucked. It's fucked.
Think about it this way: him being injured, if he was that bad as Zach, him being injured is actually letting a better quarterback play in his spot when he's injured.
Yeah.
So he's actually even better via injury anyway.
The 49ers look like geniuses. I'm not gonna lie. They look like geniuses not trading Jimmy G.
Yeah.
All right. So when the Jets drafted Zach Wilson, like they knew the implications of this. This was a boom or bust pick. Zach Wilson's ceiling was higher than Justin Fields, Trey Lance because his out of structure. Like that's all, but that's all he could do. Like all he does is throw out of structure. When he's actually asked to run offensive plays, he doesn't know what he's doing. All you have to do is contain him, and he doesn't. He's a bot. Like he doesn't know anything.
I seen him throw. I think it was to Michael Carter. He tried to throw a flat right.
Yeah.
Michael Carter is not that tall.
Yeah.
Bro, he has his feet planted, all that, and he still overthrows him. Like Michael Carter has to jump a damn near 40-inch vertical try to catch that ball, and he couldn't catch it because Zach Wilson just simply is not great at football. I'm sorry. He's just not that good. He's just not that guy. And I'm so glad Mike White came in and took over for him.
We're gonna be
And it might be
seeing
like that for the rest of the year.
we're gonna be seeing this a lot though because every team wants the next Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Any quarterback that doesn't know how to play in structure but is elite out of structure, every team thinks, hey, I could teach him how to read a defense. I could teach him how to do this. But some players just don't got that in them. And Zach Wilson, he hasn't had it in him from the jump. As soon as I watched him play, bro, I ain't like nothing from him. Like he hasn't shown me nothing. Like I don't even want to talk too much. Like how you just say you want to talk about Russ. I don't want to talk about Zach too much, bro, because I'm gonna sound like a hater, bro.
Josh Jacobs, man.
Yeah. Or the Raiders Seahawks game. This was a shootout. This got into overtime. Devontae Adams had a nasty catch. I know y'all seen that.
I did not.
Ooh, yeah.
Did not watch it. I fell asleep because I was tired.
I was asleep as well.
Dang,
Yeah.
Devontae Adams had a crazy catch.
Josh Jacobs is him.
Yeah, he had 303 total yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs was going crazy.
This is a contract. You know why? Because they didn't pick up his fifth-year option. And when they didn't do that, he said, hey, I just got to get back to work.
He's gonna get a bag.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know. Running back should. I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's gonna get a bag for a running back though. Like
The most I would give running back is probably like
10.
The most I would give running back probably like 3 years,
10.
3 years, 40 million, somewhere up in there. That's probably about the most I would give.
I'm not a fan of this deep deal.
Me either.
Kinda scared.
That's a terrible deal.
I'm kind of scared with the Saquon deal that's coming up.
Who needs
I don't
that? You can pay him. It's interesting.
But Saquon has the potential to become the highest paid running back.
I'm pretty sure Josh Jacobs is probably out of the Raiders. I mean, unless they really want to pay him a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to because there's no way a team didn't pick up my fifth-year option. There's no way I'm going back to that team.
But
I'm going to show them what they're missing out on.
I wouldn't say that necessarily because Josh Jacobs understands that this is a whole they got a whole new staff. You feel me? He got to prove himself to the new staff again, and him proving himself benefited him because he's having a crazy good season. If anything, it's a blessing in disguise they ain't pick up his fifth-year option.
So he can go somewhere else.
Happy. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna get paid. The Raiders might pay him.
I wouldn't stay. I wouldn't stay. Raiders are like the quietly one of the 5 most dysfunctional franchises right now.
Quietly.
Quietly, yeah, because nobody's really talking about it. Derek Carr's not that great. Their coaching is terrible. Josh Jacobs is the only bright spot on that team. Right now.
Devontae Adams too, but after that,
Coach they had as an interim. I thought that guy was way better.
He is. He was.
yeah, he was.
They
He was.
flipped him over. I don't even know where he's at right. Let me see.
I don't think he's I don't even know. But Josh McDaniels, he's not terrible though. It's just the other guy was better.
I liked him, and I liked the Houston Texans interim guy too.
David Culley.
David
Yeah,
Culley. That's the Texans, right?
Yeah, that's the Texans.
He wasn't really.
Versace,
David Culley
he's
didn't.
special teams coordinator for the Packers. So
David Culley wasn't.
Coordinator for the Packers, the Raiders dude.
mhm.
That's crazy. He went
Yeah.
from a head coach to a special teams coordinator.
That's what he was, and that's what he was at first with the Raiders. He was a special teams coach.
David Culley wasn't.
He's
David
getting
Culley,
yeah, bro. He should get one.
he should, he definitely should. But David Culley, I think he was just a bridge. He was a bridge.
He was.
He
David
was just
Culley.
like, you know what? Come get this bread real quick. You know, you're not our real coach, right?
He knew that too.
Looking good though.
Huh?
Davis Mills was looking good.
He was. David Mills did look nice.
But that wasn't credit to David Culley. David Culley, I might be. Nah, I don't think I'm wrong. He wasn't. He doesn't even know football. He was on the Texans as like, I believe, like a church person. Like he was like a pastor type thing. But like,
There's no way.
bro, I'm pretty sure David Culley doesn't even know football. It's just that after the Deshaun Watson stuff, they needed a new head coach. Well, Bill O'Brien was their head coach, and then they just needed someone ASAP. And David Culley was just trusted by the team because like he was something preaching wise, like a church person. And the team just fell for that. What you said?
That sounds like a crazy story. I don't know.
Bro,
That does sound crazy.
I'm pretty sure David Culley was like the team's pastor or something like that. I'm not pastor, but he was something along those lines. It was church related. It
I don't know. I can't find it. I can't find it nowhere.
Type David Culley Church. Just type that.
All right, I have a question for you.
What's up?
I've been looking at this for a while. Why did Sky Moore burn Jalen Ramsey?
Nah. Sky Moore ain't even doing nothing special. He had 5 catches. What you said?
Why are you trying to talk about Sky Moore?
Cause that's my guy, man. He had 5 catches, bro. Like I just wanted.
He's still wide receiver 6 over there.
Yeah. Nah, he is. He is.
He's in the same role as Simi Fihoko. Not even barely on the team.
Bro, ain't nothing to talk about Sky Moore.
We want Simi Fihoko.
No, fuck off.
Nah. Sky Moore ain't doing nothing special. That's just my guy, man. I just had to mention him.
He did do something special, actually. He fucking fumbled. That's what he did.
Sky Moore fumbled?
Yeah.
Where he fumbled?
Well, yeah, I'm looking.
Damn, I don't remember that. Dang.
Well, yeah, he better remember because he did. Bro, we gotta hurry because I gotta get to this question. I got a question. It's about somebody fumbling, bro. And I've seen him
Kamara?
once. Huh?
Kamara?
No, it's a wide receiver. But I'm gonna save that.
All right.
Save it. Don't try to guess either.
What?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mike. Thank you for listening to the Up to Score show. If you want to keep up with us and keep up with all our posts, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Up the Score Show. That's at Up the Score Show. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Let's get back into the episode.
What I wanted with Jalen Ramsey is, bro. Yeah.
Not that guy. He's just not that guy.
Yeah, he's not that guy, bro. He's not that, bro.
He's still a top 10 corner.
What did I say? I said put him at safety.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey is not him, bro. Like,
bro, he's getting up there in age. I agree with Shop, man. Put him at safety, and I think he'll be way better than what he is.
I'm watching Travis Kelce burn him, bro. Travis Kelce, he got burnt by Travis Kelce, bro.
Travis Kelce is one of the best tight. Is the best tight end in the league,
bro. But you're known as one of the best corners in the league, getting burnt by a tight end, not burnt. Like Travis Kelce took it for like 60. Come on, bro. That's a tight end at the end of the day. I understand it's Travis Kelce. He's basically a receiver. But, like, man, this not the first time this season Jalen Ramsey's been disappointing me. It's not the first time since last season. The whole playoffs, I'm watching Ramsey like, yo, I give players time. This was just the final straw for me. Jalen Ramsey got burnt by Mike Evans. He got burnt by Jamar Chase. He was getting burnt by someone else. First game of the season getting burnt by Stephon Diggs. Last night getting burnt by Travis Kelce. I understand these is elite names, but every single time you face like your matchup, someone on your level, you getting absolutely torched. And I don't know, man. Jalen Ramsey, I don't know where I would rank him, bro, but it's not above Trayvon. It's not above a lot of people. And in that would you rather, I'll take it back, bro. Trayvon Diggs is above Jalen Ramsey. I'll take that back. Bro, Jalen has been very disappointing, but I take my time to change my rankings. You know what I mean? But now we're like,
I'll take Eric Rowe over Jalen Ramsey right now.
Bro, it's been like 15 weeks of Ramsey being a little disappointing. I gotta say something about it now.
He's gonna be elite again next year when he's at safety.
To get away from the Rams and their mess, because the Rams are fucked, bro.
Yeah, they're like 3-8.
They don't have their picks. They're bad. Matthew Stafford, he's on his last leg. They're missing a lot of players. We got to talk about Patrick Mahomes because he was obviously the star of this game, and he's obviously the MVP of the league this year.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. They can have a debate. It can be Mahomes, Jalen, Tua. Mahomes is up here. Jalen, Tua are all the way down there, bro. Mahomes is gonna run away with this MVP, and it won't even be close unless somebody just goes on a fucking tear.
I wouldn't say run away. I wouldn't say run away. Jalen Hurts is. Jalen Hurts. It's clearly Mahomes. It's clearly Mahomes.
Maybe
But
next year, shot. I
but
highly doubt it.
let's say Mahomes has one bad game or two bad games, and Jalen Hurts keep
He's
playing at
still
this
the
level.
MVP. Mahomes is still the MVP.
Let's say he has a game where he throws 3 interceptions and another he throws two.
Mahomes is still the MVP. Bro, how great, bro? That is not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's not
Not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen.
It's not gonna happen. But Jalen Hurts still has a fighting chance.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
Yeah, if they go
But
15-1. Jalen Hurts keep playing at this level. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. The last time we seen a quarterback like Jalen Hurts win the MVP was obviously Cam Newton or Lamar Jackson. But I don't know if I can trust Jalen with the way he plays because
Touchdowns.
because he runs, he will run the hell out of the ball. But what if they stop the run? They're they're an okay passing team. They're not one of the best. They're not the greatest. They're okay. But if you run into a defense who can stop the run and stop the pass, you're fucked. So that's why. But Patrick Mahomes, you can stop the run and the pass of the Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes is still going to do what Patrick Mahomes got to do.
You
And
can't
that's
stop
why
the
he's the
pass
MVP.
unless you get to the pass rush, and the Chiefs got one of the best O lines in the league now. After that Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl, they said never again.
Yeah, they got fucked that game.
Right, they said never again after
But
that.
that's just why I'm saying, bro. Patrick Mahomes has to be the MVP because when all things go wrong, he when things go wrong, he makes it right. That's why he's just and in this would you rather we got later, bro? There's only probably like 3 or 4 or 5 quarterbacks I would take over Patrick Mahomes, bro. Not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna say
Not
too
even
much.
not even no disrespectful shit.
I ain't gonna say
That's
too
just
much. I'm telling you.
That's just the way
I'm telling
it's
you.
gonna have to be. 'Cause,
He's
bro,
top 10 all
Patrick
time.
Mahomes, he will go down as 1 or 2 when his career is over.
He's top 10 all time. Right now.
Right now,
Right now.
I don't know. I don't
Right
know if I
now.
can say that.
Bro, the names that we're gonna say.
He's probably 10. He's probably 10.
Yeah, he probably is like at 10, 11. I'll even say 11. But he's top 10 right now.
Okay.
All right,
man.
let's get into the last game we was watching last night. We got the Eagles versus the Packers.
My question about the wide receiver does AJ Brown have a fumbling problem? I would say yes, because he fumbled. He fumbled yesterday, which almost cost him, because Quay Walker could have took that for a touchdown. He fumbled against the Commanders, which cost him. I think AJ Brown has a fumbling problem,
Bro, would he fumble last season? Check how many fumbles he had last season. Like, I feel like that's a great question.
Why does it say he has 2? But it says for some reason on the stats it says he doesn't have a fumble, but I know for a fact because I seen him fucking fumble twice. Now, let me see. Pro football. I should go to Pro Football Reference.
It's fumbles as a receiver, receiving fumbles. I see it. It says 2. Here's 2.
Yeah, but I know he fumbled against the Commanders. Did he not?
He has 2 this season. He has 5 on his career.
And for a receiver, fumbling is not. It's something that receiver.
I don't have any context because I didn't see any of the fumbles, but AJ Brown is one of the better yak receivers. So no. He's one of the better yak receivers in the league, but maybe I don't know.
Did he not fumble against the Commanders?
I don't know about AJ Brown
I
fumbling.
knew Swanee did, but
I got him on my fantasy, and I don't remember seeing fumble.
I just for some reason I just feel like he gets stripped. You know when he
No, I feel you.
stripped. What?
I feel you.
The last 2 games.
Well, yeah, and when he got stripped, bro, it was in one of the more important parts of the game. The Commanders game when he got stripped. Why do I keep thinking he fumbled against the fucking Commanders? It was the Colts. He fumbled against the Colts, which I do remember. That really kind of turned the tide of the game, but they got the ball right back. So,
I think I remember against the Colts. I think I do remember that.
I do remember that one against the Colts because somebody came in and peanut punched it out.
But that's the cold Colts team be peanut punching though, bro.
I know, but still,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. That was the question I had.
Hey, but that's
Is
a
it the
good
crowd?
question because if he fumbles again at a big moment of the season, we're gonna remember this conversation.
But like, oh, let me get my analysis of the game last night. When you give up 370 rushing yards, you're gonna lose because that eats up time of possession. And when they can run the ball effective like that, like I said earlier in the pod, or maybe it was before the pod, when you run like that in the playoffs, you're gonna be very hard to stop. Because especially in Philly, because they have hard runners. Nobody's gonna want to tackle them in 25 degrees. That shit hurts. Nobody's gonna want to tackle them. And I just feel like they have to be favorites, especially strictly because of their run game. That's why they're favorites to me.
The
So
Eagles,
yeah, the Eagles they have to be favorites.
I feel like the 49ers could start that run game and make it to where
Um,
Jalen Hurts has to pass.
I don't know, but speaking of the 49ers, they only scored 13 points yesterday.
Yeah, but how many points did the Saints score?
It's the Saints, one of the worst offenses in the league.
Alvin Kamara is one of the best running backs, and he fumbled twice. The running game was irrelevant, bro. Like that's just the point. Bro. The 49ers, they not the prettiest team, but they win. They win
I don't
games.
know.
Yeah, these next two things will be kind of quick.
No, I know. You and Mike were just, you guys were loving talking about the Giants and the Cowboys. I was just like, bruh, I don't know what to say right now.
Now, come on, that's both of our teams, and they played against each other.
I know, but it wasn't the Steelers. I was like, if it was like Steelers Cowboys, yeah, I would have been. I was just like,
Steelers didn't even play this week yet.
I don't know. Steelers about to win tonight.
Might pick the Steelers tonight, but he said I'm gonna pick them because I don't care about this game and this shock team. I got the Colts, man.
He just told me he thought they were gonna lose. He was talking trash.
Nah, he just picked them to pick them though.
Look, Jeff Saturday is a problem.
Why?
Because I think he's actually a good coach.
I'm telling, bro. Hey,
I think it's a problem for us.
hey, I'm telling you.
I think we're gonna win.
Nah, but I feel like Jeff Saturday will get that run game better, and the coach rely on their run game and defense.
Well, look at this. Kenny Pickett, he's due. He's a good quarterback. He's better than the stats he has. He's due.
We'll see. We'll see.
He's about to come out in prime time. I think he's gonna drop.
We'll see.
Some on the Colts. He's gonna drop his nuts.
We're gonna watch it, and at least I know I'm gonna watch it. And when Kenny Pickett has 150 for 3 interceptions and still 0 touchdowns, don't say we didn't try to tell you, because we tried to tell you.
Hey, A-Rod, you seen A-Rod got hurt last night?
For 3 interceptions.
We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah,
Bro.
but
Kenny Pickett has 150 for 3 interceptions. At that point, then I'll be like, all right, let's try to get a top pick.
yeah, let's try. Y'all doing it without trying.
Never tank.
Y'all doing it without trying.
Y'all don't ever tank, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Culture.
sets you apart, but it also fucks y'all sometimes. It fucks y'all out of great picks.
I don't want
Because last year, like, had y'all just embraced, like, I listened to this one radio show. It's based out of Houston. They say embrace the suck, embrace the fact that y'all are fucking garbage. Had y'all done that a couple years, y'all just been in better position. Like that one year, y'all went like 8-7-1 or something and missed the playoffs.
Yeah.
Y'all should have just embraced the fact that y'all were not great.
But it's a culture thing.
And Mason Rudolph is y'all's quarterback.
It's a culture thing. The Steelers got that culture that, like, they're always going to try and win.
That builds intangibles.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah.
Was A-Rod injury serious?
Yes, he's done.
He's done. That's probably for the better of him and the Packers. Let Jordan Love ride out. They missed the playoffs.
Jordan Love looked great.
Yeah.
Good. I don't think he's done for the season.
I would just sit him out.
Sunday and play the Bears just so he can, beat the Bears one last time. Because I think he's retiring after this year. There's no way he comes back and plays another year, especially with all these injuries.
He just signed an extension, though.
That doesn't mean nothing. Right. that extension means absolutely nothing.
You know what
Two.
Because
would
he's
be a great trade?
what him to the Broncos
Yeah,
because he'll be reunited with Nathaniel Hackett. That wouldn't be a bad trade. But
and Russ would go to the Packers and mentor Jordan Love.
and you spitting right
Mentor?
now, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, nah,
No,
that's
that's the
impossible though, bro.
that don't sound bad.
It sounds expensive. That sounds like 500 mil.
The contracts might
Like
match.
the Broncos are gonna have to give up some more things to make it happen.
What can they give up? Not picks.
Fucking
I'll play
KJ Hamler, another receiver
receiver. Yeah, send Russ and a receiver. Yep.
for
And,
Aaron
it's,
Rodgers.
and a bunch of day two picks.
With no receivers again.
For the fucking Sam Court. But no, Tim Patrick coming back next year. So I'm telling you,
Ooh.
get Aaron Rodgers in, get him in Denver. I believe they can be all right. But if he decides to stay in Green Bay, he's done. I feel like it's finished because these injuries they just keep stacking up, and it's really starting to take a toll on him. And you know, I'm starting to feel for him because he is a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's probably top three of our generation, and he 4 MVPs, bro. 4 MVPs is fucking crazy.
One Super
He's
Bowl
four
ring in 2010.
MVPs, a Super Bowl. That is better than shit, like 90% of NFL players.
You think that's better than
95%
Mahomes?
of NFL players. No, Mahomes only
He almost has a 5-to-1 passing touchdown to interception ratio.
exactly. That is unheard of. Nobody has that. Has he even hit 100 interceptions yet? Yeah, I think he just hit 100,
Yeah, he just hit 100.
bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get. Hey, you talking about you got A-Rod above Mahomes? Let's get into the Mahomes. Would you rather?
I just want to say Christian Watson is him.
Oh yeah,
Christian
yeah.
Moss.
Jordan
I
Love.
call him Christian Moss because what he did to the
Go
Cowboys.
ahead, Mark.
My bad.
No. Kristen Moss. You can talk about that.
Oh, yeah, I call him Christian Moss because of what he did to Dallas. You know, Randy Moss's real big breakout game. He had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns, 163 yards.
Yeah.
And Christian Watson kind of did something similar, except he dropped a couple.
Yeah, he had 3 touchdowns that
Let's call
week.
him Christian Moss because he's
Yeah,
fast as hell like
yeah.
Randy Moss. He's tall like Randy Moss. He has potential. Christian Watson has some crazy.
Oh, he has potential. Okay. At least you ain't finished that.
What you thought about to say? Potential to be Randy Moss? Yeah, never that. No, I would never throw that like that.
All right, let's get into the Mahomes. Would you rather? Which one of y'all want to go first?
Shock, you can go.
All right, Shock. We got the Mahomes. Would you rather? This is gonna be a legend edition. I got some names for you. You got me. All right,
Yeah.
Dan Marino.
Let's go.
All right, Dan Marino.
Mahomes.
Eli Manning.
Mahomes.
Tony Romo.
Mahomes. Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Mahomes.
Cam Newton.
Mahomes.
Brett Favre.
Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers.
Mahomes.
Drew Brees.
Mahomes.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Russell Wilson.
Mahomes.
This man trolling, bro.
You know what I think you do? You should specify in their primes because you gotta specify in their prime. Because I would literally take Russ over literally nobody on this list. I mean, not Russ, Patrick Mahomes. I would take Patrick Mahomes over every single person on this list.
No, but this is career wise. Like,
Oh, total career? But why didn't you add Tom Brady and nobody like that?
because come on, that was easy.
That
Yeah,
was too easy?
yeah.
I figured.
Mahomes over Tom Brady too. Look,
Stop
if you're starting I'm taking it like this. If you're starting a franchise and you have this player at the beginning of their career, you have him for their whole career, I'm taking Mahomes.
Oh, that's too fucking easy because hell
But
But if we're talking about career to this point, we're gonna have to redo it.
yeah, career to this point.
Oh, we gotta redo it then.
no, not for me. I'm still taking Patrick Mahomes over everybody on this list. If we're talking about first, nobody in NFL history has had a greater 4-year start to their career than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but it's been 4 years.
So, and these guys have like 12 years or whatever. I gotta take Peyton. I gotta take.
All right, you want to redo it then?
Aaron Rodgers.
You want to redo it?
Take,
Up to the fourth.
making me think the most. I gotta take.
Yeah.
I gotta take Big Ben still. Gotta take Russell. If we're doing careers, I got to.
Nah, bro.
Cause
I don't
you,
care.
nah, you
Nah.
said y'all said one of y'all said up to this point in their career.
Yeah, up to this
Like
point in their
year
career.
five. Year five or
Year
six in their
five?
career.
No, we're comparing Mahomes 5 years to Peyton Manning's 20. What would you rather have?
That's insane.
Pain manage.
Yeah.
You can't say. I'm still taking home. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
That's
still
not
taking
fair,
Mahomes.
Mar. You gotta tell me. You gotta be like mine. And be like, look, if you get this player right now for the next 20 years, they're rookie. I'm taking Mahomes over everybody but Big Ben because Big Ben's my guy.
So how do y'all want to do
Bro,
this?
Hey,
How do y'all want to
Tom
do
Brady.
this?
I take him over Tom Brady. What?
How do y'all want to do this?
I would say up to this point in their career, like take matter of fact, take this stretch, this Patrick Mahomes stretch, and put it up against in their primes. Like I said, like players in their prime.
Years?
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah,
then
like
mine stands then. I'm taking Mahomes, except for Big Ben.
But this was
that's
more like
crazy.
to like see like is Mahomes a top 10 quarterback of all time? That's why I'm comparing his.
Already?
Yes, he is a top 10 quarterback of all time to me already.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you put this part of his career, yeah, he's top 10 right now. Like, cause for this fucking 5-6 year stretch of his career, I would have to say, yeah, he's the top 10. He's like top one, top two or three arm talent. He didn't know how to read
But
defense until
I mean
year three.
we're doing
And
accolades
then,
like
well, Patrick Mahomes is greater than everybody on this list if you want to go accolades. He's the best player in NFL history up to this point if you want to go accolades.
No, it's Tom Brady. First 5 years?
but first 5 years don't matter.
First 5 years. Three?
Like
Three.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay, he's the second best. He's the second best.
so how y'all want to do it?
I'll stick with what I said, bro. Go ahead.
Heck no.
I'll
Let
stick
him do
with what I said. I'll stick with what I said. I gotta do my pickups before I go too.
All right, so you want to just do your pickups right now, then do?
Oh, we'll do my pickups. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, Bills, Pats.
I have the Bills.
Oh, I'm also going with the Bills.
I got the Bills, even though I feel like this could be a trap game. I got the Bills.
All right, Packers, Bears.
This could be a trap game. I got the Packers.
Both teams are ass. There's no such thing as a trap game, but both they are garbage. I got the Bears.
I agree with Mike.
If Aaron Rodgers, hold on. If Aaron Rodgers plays, I got the Packers because we all know he owns the Packers. He owns the Bears. I mean, but if Jordan Love plays, I got the Bears.
I got the Packers no matter
Is
what.
Justin Fields playing?
That's what I'm about to say. Fuck it. I take that back. I got the Packers, bro.
Bro, this game is a throwaway game. I'm gonna just go with the Bears. Why not at this point? It's Steelers, Falcons.
We got the Steelers.
All right, I got the Falcons. Jets, Vikings.
Vikings. Ooh, nah.
I got the Jets.
I got the Jets.
I'm taking the Jets.
Damn.
What was it?
I got the Jets also. All right, this my final game now. I'm kind of struggling with I got the Jaguars, Lions.
Lions.
I'm gonna go Jags. I'm
gonna go Lions. All right, Titans, Eagles. You already know I got them Eagles, man.
I got the Titans. Let's fuck the Eagles.
I have the Titans. I think the Titans are about to win, bro.
All right, we got maybe the game of the week: Browns versus the Texans.
I hope this game ends in a tie. I'm going for the. I'm rooting for the. I'm going for the Browns. Pick the Browns.
I got the Texans.
I got the Browns.
Texans.
All right, Commanders versus the Giants.
Commanders.
Come on, man. NYG. Come on. Like, this man, it's crazy, man. All right, Broncos versus the Ravens.
Ravens. Easy.
Ravens a sweep.
Easy.
Bro, come on, Sharp. Russell Wilson.
Broncos are gonna win.
This guy is crazy.
Dolphins 49ers.
This is really game of the week. This is game of the week.
Dolphins
Yeah.
Niners.
Yeah. This is more the game of the week, but Browns Texans is the show of the week.
Ooh, hold on. It's either Dolphins 49ers or Chiefs Bengals.
Yeah, that one too. But I like the Dolphins 49ers. What's the Dolphins head coach name? I know who he is. Yeah, but he was just their offensive coordinator.
From San Francisco.
Yeah, they know each other's schemes.
Because they have the same scheme.
Yeah,
This is why it's game of the week.
I feel like Kyle Shanahan taught him that scheme though, and I feel like you feel me, teacher going win.
No, I'm going Niners.
I got Dolphins, man.
I got the 49ers. All right, now we got the Seahawks and Rams. We're going with the Seahawks. All right, Chargers versus the Raiders.
Chargers. Yeah.
I got the Chargers. And we got a AFC Championship game rematch with the Chiefs versus the Bengals.
Oh, sorry.
I got Chiefs.
I got excited. Chiefs.
I got KC coming out with it too. And now we got the Colts Cowboys.
But this game should have been flexed Sunday night. They should have put the Dolphins 49ers or Chiefs Bengals. But they do that shit for ratings.
You scared me. I thought you threw something, and I don't know why I got scared. Like it was gonna hit me.
Cowboys are winning this game.
Cowboys are gonna win.
Yeah, I got the Cowgirls too. And now we got the Saints versus the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Hope it is in the top. I'm gonna fuck away. Actually, no, I'm going for the Saints because I want the Falcons to win this division. Because if the Buccaneers go to the playoffs, they can run the fucking tables. You never know. I'm going for the Saints.
At least we came to an agreement with that. But I got the Bucks.
All right, so this is the Mahomes, the Patrick Mahomes. I mean, this is the Would You Rather Legend Edition. Even there's not that many legends on here with Patrick Mahomes, because for some reason, Barr feels like Patrick Mahomes is a top 10 quarterback in NFL history already. So would you rather have Patrick Mahomes or Dan Marino?
Pat Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes or Eli Manning?
Pat Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes or Tony Romo?
Pat Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes or Peyton Manning?
I ain't gonna disrespect Peyton Manning like that. Nah, come on, man.
Patrick Mahomes or Cam Newton?
I got Pat Mahomes with that.
Patrick Mahomes or Matt Ryan?
What the Matt Ryan? Why did I even put that name on there, bro?
I don't know why you put that name on there.
Give me Pat Mahomes.
Brett Favre?
Pat Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers?
I got Aaron Rodgers coming with this one.
Drew Brees?
Drew Brees.
Big Ben?
Pat Mahomes.
Or Russell Wilson?
Pat Mahomes. Hey, give me some other names that like you thought I should put on the list.
Joe Montana?
Joe Montana.
John Elway?
John Elway.
Steve Young?
Steve Young.
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady.
Dante Culpepper?
Pat Mahomes.
No, that's not even. That was a random thing by the school out there. Let me see one more. Get one more out there. Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of no quarterback off the. That's a legend.
Nah, I think those are like the three legends. Those are the three main legends I kept off because like it wasn't even worth.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Been close. Yeah.
All right, I'm all right then. It's gonna be your turn now. This is a Patrick Mahomes Would You Rather. This is gonna be the Legend Edition. Mike, I'm gonna ask you a couple names and you let me know who's better between them all time. Pat Mahomes or whoever. Dan Marino.
Pat Mahomes, because Dan Marino, this is Super Bowl one time. Didn't go make sense. That's Mahomes.
Eli Manning.
Patrick Mahomes.
Tony Romo.
This so disrespectful, but Patrick Mahomes. I love my guy Tony though.
Peyton Manning.
That's tough. I have to go Peyton Manning because he's just 2 or 3 greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Cam Newton.
Patrick Mahomes.
Brett Favre.
Patrick Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on, that's a good one.
Brett Favre.
I'm gonna go Brett Favre. I'm gonna go Brett Favre.
Aaron Rodgers,
I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers.
Drew Brees,
I'm gonna go Drew Brees.
Ben Roethlisberger,
Patrick Mahomes, easy.
Russell Wilson,
And Patrick Mahomes.
Tom Brady,
Tom Brady.
Steve Young,
Mm. I'm gonna go Stevie.
and Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
All right, yeah, bro. Those names was sweet to me, bro. I looked at it.
Man,
What,
I don't know, bro. I'm just thinking. Is Patrick Mahomes top 10 all time right now?
bro?
I don't know. But I would. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably put him in like 12 or 13.
He has more rings than Brett Favre or Sam.
No,
No,
he doesn't.
no, Sam. I mean,
But still, bro, I don't care about that. You know who else had the same race as them? Trent Dilfer. So that's why I don't really take rings into.
But it's like
I don't do that
it's
ring thing because if you want to rate rings, we can take it to the NBA. That must mean Robert Horry is the second best player in NBA history.
it's the impact. It's the impact of those rings. Like Patrick Mahomes is the reason they had that ring because there's only two quarterbacks in NFL history who won a Super Bowl without having a top 10 defense, and that's Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, bro. I still just don't do the ring thing unless it's like
No, I feel.
left to compare.
Yeah, I feel.
All right, bro. All right, okay. All right, y'all. Thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of the Score Show. It's me, Mar. Shaw got to go, but thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a blessed day.